If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Important video here. You're going to want to see this about the metaverse, the mark. This ties in with the stuff that's going on now with getting a certain something compound into your body. So it's very, very important. Now, I covered the metaverse last week and, Facebook changing over to the metaverse. This is a big thing because they're immediately going to be hitting 2.9 billion people at once, because that's how many people are on Facebook. So they already have a group of people to market to. And it's not just kids, it's going to be adults who also get duped into this. Because remember, just like when Facebook first started, everybody thought it was the stupidest thing. And now, you're looked at as weird if you don't have Facebook. People look at me, they're like, you don't have Facebook? No, I don't. I don't even have a smartphone. Now, I'm going to show you, they showed a couple minute simulation of what the metaverse is going to be like with Mark. Mark is in it. And there's a few things I have to note. Number one, I know on this channel I've mentioned many, many times about certain things being super gay. And of course, by gay, I mean joyful, happy. I have to say that the metaverse possibly, and this video might be not my video, the video clip I'm going to show you, might be the gayest thing I've ever seen. And of course, that means joyful. Happy, joy. It is super gay, okay? The metaverse, there's a couple things to notice in here. Number one, watch out Zuckerberg. Of course, this is the virtual world, the virtual augmented reality that they've been wanting to create, that they're ready to roll out. Watch how Zuckerberg uses his hand as almost a keypad, a controller, right? And of course, we know that this is going to obviously be tied in with the mark. And also notice, I don't know if people knew this, of course, his dog happens to be named Beast. That must be a coincidence too, right? But just notice just how, it's like we have the dorks running the insane asylum now. This couldn't be less appealing. I can't believe that people are going to want to be a part of this. This is humanity at its most embarrassing. Take a look at the metaverse.
Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually, it has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Mark. What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space?
Uh-huh.
Who made this place? It's awesome.
Right? It's from the crater I met in LA.
This place is amazing.
Boz, is that you?
Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man.
I thought I was supposed to be the robot.
Whoa.
I knew you were bluffing.
Hey, wait. Where is Naomi?
Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Sorry, I'm running late, but you've got to see what we're checking out. There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it. This is stunning.
Okay, that is something.
That's awesome.
I love the movement.
Wait, it's disappearing.
This is amazing.
Hold on. I'll tip the artist and they'll extend it.
Wow. Brilliant.
If you guys like it here, I have another room that you're gonna love. Check out this forest room.
Huh, let's see it.
Koi fish that fly? That's new.
This is wild. Hey, one sec, Boz. It's Priscilla.
Hey, you have to see this. Beast is going crazy.
Oh, I love that guy. We've got to show that to the kids. Can you also send that to my dad?
I'll message him.
All right, see you at home. This place is great, Boz, but there's something I got to get back to. All right, so that's a glimpse of a few ways that we're going to be able to get together and socialize in the metaverse.
Oh, man. Cool. Flying fish. Oh, how neat. Joyful. Oh, my goodness. I'd rather lay in a dark room and have somebody dump gasoline on me. Oh, boy. That is bad. Very, very bad. And very, very embarrassing. But what's to note here is obviously that this is going to tie in with the mark of the beast. This is going to tie in with what's already occurring. It's all working with one another because remember, humans are going to be augmented. They are going to be able to connect to Wi-Fi, to the internet, and they're going to need certain compounds inside their body. Now, I'm going to show you a video for the Neuralink. Of course, this is, I'm laughing because there's actually a YouTube channel called, what is the name? Let me get the name right. Graphene Flagship. It's all about graphene. Oh, man, you can't make it up. It only has 2,000 subscribers, no shock. And just like these other channels, like the World Economic Forum, it's all thumbs downs. But this is going to be how they do this, right? So this augmented reality is going to be in you. Right now, it's glasses, right? You put the virtual reality glasses over your eyes, virtual world, blah, blah, blah. You take it off. Eventually, it's not going to be that. Remember, they always want to get something from point A to point Z. That is why we see and have seen technology with the chip go from credit cards, go to wristbands that you could scan, to the iWatch. This is all to work its way inside the body. So eventually, this augmented reality isn't going to be through glasses. It's going to be through your own eyes. When you get something like this, the Neuralink, or as you want to just call it, the neuroelectronic brain interface, which is all part of this Metaverse Gayverse.
1 out of 3 Europeans is affected by brain disorders, a problem that costs our health systems over 800 billion euros every year. Such a high incidence of brain-related disorders, including epilepsy and Parkinson's, calls for greater investments to develop more efficient diagnostic and therapeutic tools. This is the goal of Graphene flagship spin-off InBrain Neuroelectronics, a company with participation of our partners ICN2 and ICREA. InBrain has already attracted over 15 million euros in private funding. InBrain takes advantage of the unique properties of graphene to design intelligent, high-resolution neuroelectronic systems, which in a first product enable effective real-time brain mapping and minimally invasive brain resection applications. Graphene provides several advantages when compared to current solutions, often made of metals like platinum. Firstly, graphene is soft and extremely flexible. It behaves as an electronic skin that enables perfect brain surface contact. Moreover, graphene leads to miniaturized brain sensors with a cell-like size, up to 40,000 times smaller than platinum-based sensors. This is less invasive and avoids unwanted side effects. Finally, graphene interfaces are easily coupled with modern electronics, contributing to the huge momentum of connected and smart devices, which is the key to future medtech and digital health solutions. Another key benefit of InBrain's graphene-enabled brain interfaces is their high resolution. Graphene devices offer 64 sensing dots, 16 times more than conventional platinum brain mapping grids. This gives doctors and surgeons a much-needed precision. When operating on brain tumors, for instance, InBrain's system will map the biomarkers related to functional areas doctors must avoid, minimizing the otherwise frequent complications of brain surgery. In the future, InBrain and the Graphene flagship will bring less invasive graphene-intelligent neuroelectronic therapies to the market. These systems will decode brain signals into medical solutions. Further down the road, these devices may advance brain-computer communications and other neural engineering applications.
So these are things that people need to know about. And there's so much stuff going on. I feel like, I have to keep reminding people about this. While there are many, many important things, I don't think anything is going to be more important than obviously covering this stuff. Now, I've known about this for a long time. I've known about the black goo. I've known about, obviously, Elon Musk with the Neuralink and all that crap. One of the main reasons I didn't cover it, other than the fact that a lot of other people did, was I didn't think we were this close to integrating this until we all kind of figured out in the beginning of this whole outbreak that they actually figured out a way to get, a certain something inside of you. Because it was more going to be like, are people just going to go and get the Neuralink processor, the chip in their head? And if you remember the video I did last week with Elon Musk, he talked about how it would be something you could just inject. So very interesting, but not in a good way. And of course, like I said, the the metaverse is going to be, the feeding system for this. I'm reading articles about this. I'm just in shock of like what reality I'm in right now, where there's people who are spending millions of dollars to buy real estate inside of the metaverse. I kid you not. Huh? Like, are we gonna play Super Mario? Can I buy and live in the world where everybody's a giant? What? Huh? Right? Can I buy King Koopa's spaceship or whatever that thing was he used to have, the boat that fly? I mean, what in the world are we talking about? People are investing and buying real estate because this augmented reality is going to be part of the mark of the beast system with the cryptocurrency. You're only going to be able to buy and sell inside of this reality with it. That's what it's leading towards. So it's pretty scary to think about, but sure, it might not be happening in the next, year, but the agenda is 2030. And I wouldn't be shocked if it extends longer than that so they can get everybody on board with this, because I think some generations have to die off. But the younger generations are going to want this. They're going to beg for it. They're going to think it's the coolest thing ever. They're going to think that this is normal because they're going to have it beaten into their heads. And now they're starting that process with Facebook, with Metaverse, and they're going to have this marketed to them 24/7 around the clock until they get on board. We've already seen Apple doing it for years now with the avatars. We see, Dork Central online, like that toothless girl, Cirrus, right? These people are just, they think that they're anime characters. I mean, that's what they want to live as because there's, they can't look in a mirror. I mean, it's just like, it's embarrassing. But this is what these people want, right? I mean, this is the reality that we want, that they want, that we don't want. And of course, this has to do with the mark of the beast system. And, we're closer than people can imagine. I know people think, of course, that the potion is the actual mark, which they have a right to think. But obviously, I think it's more complex than that as far as, connecting to this, buying and selling. I know we see like that people are losing their jobs over everything that's going on, things like that. So I understand why they're thinking that. I think it's just a few things playing in together, but there's going to be something permanent that you're going to have. And I know people believe, obviously, with the graph that it's permanent. But I think it's something that's going to be permanently installed, almost like Zuckerberg showed you there on his hand, which would eventually be on, like the Bible says, in your forehead, in your wrist, so to speak. So just wanted to show that to you guys, the metaverse. I mean, tell me what you think of the metaverse. You excited to move there? You guys want to spend $1 million on a piece of land in the metaverse, which I'm going to continue to cover. I'll just do a separate video with the people buying real estate in this. I mean, I am so embarrassed to be alive. And I know people are like, you shouldn't be embarrassed to be alive. God created all. Well, I mean, look at the behavior of human beings. How could you not be humiliated? I mean, really? I mean, if this was I always say the Wild West or the Little House days. I mean, I just imagine some of these people, like the girl I talked about who thinks it's an anime character or whatever. I mean, walking into like a real world, like the Wild West. I mean, they would just go boom on the spot. They wouldn't deal with this stuff, or these people that are getting things removed from themselves. They'd be throwing. I mean, it's insane. What the heck's going on? But it's like, you could be whatever you want in this reality. You could fly. You could play. Oh, how cool! Flying fish. I'm good. I'd rather have my teeth pulled out than be a part of this humiliating society. But that's the metaverse, folks. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Share this with people so they have a better understanding of how these things are correlating with each other with the Neuralink and, of course, the augmented reality. It's all very important to know about. I want to remind everyone to check out the website at callfornuprising.com. It's $2.99 a month. It is well worth it. Please consider joining. It helps support this channel. And, of course, once you get the hang of it and you use it, you'll be on there every day reading because it's so active, the forum. People are posting stuff every couple minutes. And they're posting, stuff going on in their town, which is really important. Not just articles that you see on CNN and stuff, but stuff in their town, what they're seeing in stores, what they're seeing with the National Guard, things like that. What they're seeing at their Walmarts, which, and FEMA and all that. So it's really important. It's worth it. Of course, it's not a big deal if you don't join, but I encourage people to, if they can. I want to thank the Patreons because you keeps me here on YouTube. So if you're not a member of the website and you're not a Patreon, thank the Patreons out there. It's because of them that I'm able to stay here and create content for you guys. So appreciate you all greatly. Hope you're doing well. God bless you and your families.